What's up, fam?
Hi.
Welcome back to our channel. I'm going to try something.
Yeah, turn on the light.
Why is that? That should not work.
And if we get the other one over there. Sorry, guys. We're just trying to. Yeah, much better.
You would think we'd know this as many times as we film.
I don't know. We're just crazy. If I sit closer, it gets better. So we'll try that.
Okay, anyway. Hi. If you've never seen our faces.
I'm Nana Lynn, and this is Glow.
And I have my phone because I have the whole revised news.
Okay, well, I moved it because I was turning this around so you could read it.
Oh, well.
You know. Okay, so.
What are we doing today, Nana?
We are giving our humble opinion about the new
guidelines.
You want to call them guidelines?
I don't know whether to call them guidelines or.
Okay, this is from our Ohio Department of Health. Stephanie McLeod is the director. Our governor is Mike DeWine, and our lieutenant governor is John Husted.
Which we respect all of these people.
Absolutely. It's just, I wonder sometimes. But anyway.
So we have our opinion.
This is the director's orders. Please understand, this is not Governor DeWine's, nor is it John Husted's. Husted's, sorry.
But we just are giving our opinion as people who's had COVID.
Yes.
And don't want it again, don't need to be sick.
Not going to spread it.
Not trying to spread it.
Doing my best to keep anybody from getting it from
Yes, I'm brushing my ponytail out because
from me.
So. I have some work to do afterward tonight.
Yeah, me too. I got to get sewing done.
Nana's, you're going to sew today?
Maybe. Not sure.
I know we're gonna get some of this room done today.
Yes. So anyway, let's get on with our opinion.
So basically, we're just gonna read the director's order, and then we're gonna talk about it. There's 10 things, and we are allowed to do this under YouTube's revised order of we can talk about stuff as long as we are being truthful and polite,
non-malicious,
not harmful to anybody. Right. We're allowed to do this.
If it's our opinion. Okay.
We are American citizens. We have a First Amendment. As long as we are not hurting anybody,
as long as they don't revise it. The First Amendment, you understand where I'm going.
Anyway,
yes. So here we are.
I, Stephanie McLeod, Director of Ohio Department of Health, ODH. Pursuant to the authority granted to me in the revised code 3701.13 to make a special order to prevent the spread of a contagious or infectious disease, order the following to prevent the spread of COVID-19 into the state of Ohio.
Okay, please listen to these carefully and then make up your own mind how this is going to stop the spread.
Like, we're going to say what our thing is after everyone. Number 1. The director's order to require the inventory of all ventilators in Ohio signed March 30th, 2020 is rescinded.
Rescinded.
And
what that means is no longer in effect.
Take back.
So we don't have to know how many ventilators we have. I go doing that thing I don't want to do. And we don't have to know how many there are. So that means if we have 100 people that need 100 ventilators and 101 people that need ventilators, somebody's going to die. Now, do you want to be the one to choose that? I don't. But I understand, that's her rule, and she's doing what the people want her to do. So therefore, everybody's got to take. You can have your opinion, okay? This is my opinion. I think it's a mistake.
It's probably not a very good idea, but we'll see. In our opinion, at least my opinion, these get worse from there.
Well, they don't get much better.
So I'm not going to say.
That's probably the mildest one that's on there.
Because I didn't feel like we knew how many ventilators we had to start with.
No, we didn't. We found out pretty fast.
That's not what I thought that was.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Anyway,
number 2. The director's order that reopened campgrounds with exemptions, signed May 20th, 2020, is now rescinded.
Rescinded.
The word.
So there are no exceptions now. They are open. Period. That's great for people that love to camp.
At least that's how we're taking
That's
it.
how I'm interpreting it. I could be wrong. I don't have that law degree.
Like we said, guys, and I don't have a law degree yet.
But I may be getting one here pretty soon. Anyway,
But if that's
if that's what you want to do, you want to camp, that's fine. I don't like camping. So this doesn't affect me at all. I don't camp, don't want to camp.
I camp in my backyard.
My idea of camping, Motel 6.
Okay.
So anyway, there's that one.
I don't have much of an opinion. I camp in my backyard. You can't stop me from camping in my backyard. I'm sorry, you really can't.
With or without a COVID restriction, because there's nobody around.
No, it's
us.
It's my yard.
Right.
So it's okay. Number 3. The directors ordered that provided guidance for baseball, softball, batting cages, golf courses, miniature golf, local and public pros, and aquatic centers, tennis facilities, skilled training for all sports, and general non-contact sports, including bowling alleys, with exceptions, signed May 22nd, is resigned.
Rescinded.
I don't care what the word is. You got the point.
So here's the deal. All sports are open, guys.
Right.
That means you can sit elbow to elbow, shoulder to shoulder, sit on somebody's lap if you want to, and they don't care.
That's pretty much.
But, that's not what I'm going to do. If I go to see a grandchild in a sporting event, I will try to choose a spot that is away from the maddening crowd. I don't like crowds anyway. But, there's a reason they call it a crowd, because you're crowded together. Crowd.
I mean, for any of you that's never sat in a football game, this is coming from somebody who did sit in the crowd, went to most home football games. I went to a few away football games, but that didn't really happen. You are literally shoulder to shoulder, especially in the student section.
Well, that's why I was going to scoot over. I was going to show them how we see. You're like this
all day,
or a little bit of space, but not much.
Not really.
So.
So,
which is why you have to do this when somebody wants to come down through the seats instead of down the stairs like they're supposed to. But anyway.
And it's maddening. It really is maddening to watch somebody. We used to sit, me and my buddies would all go. We had our specific row. And that's because, it was the last row that was actually considered the student section. We all sat there, and it's because we all knew if we sat there, we could leave right before halftime to go get our food. We'd be back before the band played, and we weren't in the crowds.
Right.
But that has been an interesting year.
So it's, I say that as the royal we. People are getting what they want or what they think they want. But what they don't believe, I guess, is that COVID is still out there, guys. And with the new viral strains that are out there, the mutating strains, hey, we are going to be in big trouble. Or let me put it this way. We could be potentially in some very serious doo-doo. And I'm going to say doo-doo because we all know doo-doo is a word that I can say, but we cannot say the other word. We're going to be in some serious stuff. Let's put it that way.
Number 4.
Yes, 4.
The directors order that reopened gyms, dance instruction studios, and other personal fitness venues, with exceptions, signed May 2020, as you said it, which can be taken 2 ways. I just thought about that. Because they could be opening it with exceptions. Okay. We could go in. And then they're saying open it freely, or they're shutting them back down.
That's possible.
I just thought about that sitting here.
The thing is, that means that the machines do not have to be sanitized after everybody. So you're going to sit on somebody else's sweat,
Possibly.
just like always. Possibly, yes.
That or that's
Um,
completely closed again.
right,
So I guess we'll
right.
see.
So I don't know which way that's going, but I'm going to say that those operators of those gyms would not settle for anything other than reopening or staying.
Probably, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate here for a few seconds and say possibly on some of these, like the baseball and like stuff, maybe she's saying she's gonna shut them back down.
Maybe, but then
doubt-
why are they still doing? I don't know. Never mind.
Some of the other ones don't make sense with that theory, but that was a start.
Right. There's that.
I just thought that reading that. The directors updated a revised order for business guidance and social distance signed May 29th, 2020 is whatever that word is. I don't care.
Rescinded. Yes. So no more social distancing at businesses. Is that what they're saying?
That or they're saying that we have to go back because they did cut it from 6 to 3.
Not in any building I've been in around here.
Yeah, well, Mike was the one who said that one.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
They haven't yet, but it was said, but nobody's done it.
Right.
But I didn't think they were 6 feet apart to start with because those lines seem really close.
Yeah. Okay, so then we have.
I'm getting there. I'm reading this, guys. I will prove to you guys right here. I'm reading this straight from the paper. Not that my phone will focus, but I am just reading these straight off the order. What am I on, 5?
Yes.
6?
6.
The director's order that amends the requirements for non-essential surgeries and procedures signed June 2nd, 2020 is
rescinded.
This says the word because I cannot.
That could mean one of two things. They're allowing all types of surgeries now, or they're going back to what we had before, only essential surgeries, which, okay, this one I have an opinion on. I hope that they are allowing some non-essential surgeries because I have a kidney stone in my kidney that is just about ready to burst my kidney. So, I was supposed to go to the doctor in May. We'll see if that happens. But I understand if they have to cut that out. But I would think that would be essential if my kidney was about to rupture or,
I mean, she's
anything like
supposed to go like this week to a doctor too, so or next week. So we'll see what happens.
Okay. So, all right, number 7.
The director's order updating and revising requirements and guidance for youth camps and residential camps with exception signed July 5th, 2020 is rescinded. Now, if they're saying the way it reads, they're basically just open her summer camps back up. Which is what I'm thinking. Which is what I'd love to see it with like some restrictions to.
They would still need, in my opinion, okay, they would still need distancing. I'm sorry. It's, if you're outside, it could go to 3 feet. Yes. But,
yes, I know. I mean, as somebody who went to summer camp, yes, it's hard. It'd be difficult to do a bunch of social distancing and stuff at church camp. And with the vaccine only going to 18, I think the new one goes
18 and up. Yeah.
I know, but the Johnson & Johnson, I think they said 16 because
18 and up.
Did they change it?
That's what
because the phone call I got yesterday on Johnson & Johnson said anybody.
Well, it might have been. It might have been Johnson & Johnson, but I know when I got mine yesterday.
And I are both 18.
Yeah, I say 18 and up.
So, okay, even going with the 16 for Johnson & Johnson, which I'm pretty sure check that before I end this video. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. Or Nana can fact check me on that one.
I'm getting ready to do.
Nana's fact checking me. But I heard that somewhere. But anyway, 16, even at 16, you're not going to a ton of summer camps. So there's no way to say, oh, do you have to have your vaccines before you go to summer camp? And I'm going to be honest, I don't know a lot of kids that's going to go to a summer camp like that they have to put a mask on and social distance. Like, the point of going to summer camp is to be with your friends. But you never know. So, with that being said, I'm
looking.
Okay. Am I completely against them opening camps up? No, I think it's a great thing. Maybe I changed it back to 18.
I don't know. I'm looking.
While she's reading that, I'm going to go on to the next one, which is number 8.
Okay, here we go. As of February, I don't know, can't find anything, or March, as of March 31st, it says before kids under the age of 16 can be vaccinated, clinical trials need to be completed in thousands of young volunteers to assess the vaccine safety and efficiency, and the results must be fully reviewed by Food and Drug Administration.
Okay. I knew it was so like I said, even if the cut one is 16, most kids are only going to camp till they're 18.
But yeah, this says it's going to be tested in a small group of adolescents in
16, 17. Okay.
Yeah, and that was 6 days ago.
Okay. So that's an idea, guys. But okay, the next one. The director's second order to extend the expiration date of various orders signed July 6, 2020 is rescinded. Do you know that? Huh? What?
Nothing, go ahead.
What'd you say?
I just said, which one was that?
Number 8.
Oh, okay.
Which I don't know how to feel about that. Because I don't know how it would how else to feel about it. Like, okay, what are they rescinding in that?
Okay.
The director's second order to extend the expiration date of various orders signed July 6, 2020 is rescinded.
Okay, so you know all those where the deadlines were extended, like from March to July.
Yeah.
July. That's what they're rescinding right there. So in other words, they're saying, gone.
Number 9. The director's order for facial covering through the state of Ohio signed July 23rd, 2020 is rescinded. Unless 2020, so that has to be us wearing masks in general. Because
so what they did was take away the masks.
Pretty much, because that's the only.
Now, I will tell you right now, this gal will be wearing a mask. Not necessarily for me, because I just finished my COVID vaccines, but for you, for the people who don't have the vaccine, who can't get the vaccine because of whatever reason. And there are some health reasons where they won't give it to you. But this chick will be wearing them.
Unless I'm told.
Unless I walk into a store and they say, you can't come in here with a mask on. I'll turn around and take my business elsewhere.
They'd have to give me a really good reason to stop wearing masks right now, seeing the numbers.
Yeah, absolutely.
And number 10. The director's order to provide mandatory requirements for entertainment venues signed August 25th, 2020 is resigned.
There you go.
And if you'd like to hear the COVID numbers today for our county, I can go as far as our county.
Now, we were down very, very, very much. We were doing good. Governor said he was proud of us. Not so sure he is now. But go ahead.
In our county, we've had 2 new cases in 24 hours, which puts but no new deaths, which is good. But we've had 48 deaths.
Not surprised.
Um, 19% of our population is fully vaccinated. Sorry, guys, if I'm doing. It actually shows you kind of where the cases are being located. There's a map that they put on a Google, and you can actually pull up where the cases are coming from. Good idea. So we're at 53 total cases in the last week, in the last 14 days, which is not great, but it's not terrible.
However,
And in the state of Ohio by itself, we've had 2,064 new cases in a day.
that's 2,000 too many.
That's 2,064 too many.
Yep.
But, guys, we're not here to preach to you. You guys live your lives however you want to live.
Exactly.
Just know this is what we're doing. We just wanted to give you an opinion for the fact that we are just trying to protect all of you, not just us, but everybody.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anyway, guys, we're going to hop off here, probably get dressed, fix our hair.
Get going, doing what I got to do. I got a ton of things to do today.
Yeah, but pretty much if she wants to get anything done in town, she's pretty much going to have to go get stuff done.
Yep.
And get our boys the boys ready to go.
I got
Which means you're going to have to
doing all that stuff.
So you're going to have to tell Josh he probably has to get up. Anyway, guys, we're going to end this so we can do that. And then I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.